Alright guys, how's it going? I wanted to make a couple of short videos before I settle down for the night really. I know you guys haven't got time to watch my really long videos, and I do analyze things and go into things in depth, and I also waffle on to fuck, I know that. So I know you haven't got time to watch all of those, or maybe even attend the live streams. And I've touched on the topics, or well, this topic a few times today in different videos, I think, but I thought I should mention it in a standalone video just in case you are asking this question as to what is happening with Rodrygo. Liverpool's link or association or interest in him has gone exceptionally quiet. There's no mention of it in Spain anymore, not from credible outlets anyway. So as you know, I review the 4 Spanish football dailies every day, and for about a week now there's been no mention of Liverpool and Rodrygo. Initially there was quite a bit of considerable reporting and claims, Liverpool having a strong interest, remember that. 12 clubs apparently interested in him now, only Tottenham apparently. I do think Liverpool's interest in him was genuine, but right from the start I told you I didn't think Liverpool would go all in on this, which is what the Twitter twats and content instigators wanted you to believe, that Liverpool were on the verge of signing him and all this. It's gone very quiet since we've stepped up things with Isak, right? And obviously there was Harvey, the super agent, working on this situation, maybe trying to get the digits to see if Florentino Perez would sell for a reasonable price, right? Liverpool will be aware of all of this now. And one thing that's been continually reported here is that Real Madrid want 100 million. Perez thinks he's worth at least 100 million. Whether he gets it or not's a different thing. I doubt it somewhat. There was suggestions in some reports that maybe 80 million euros. But I've always said right from the start, when everyone else was saying, oh, we're about to sign Rodrygo, I was like, I don't see Liverpool going all in on this. I think this is, or would be, an opportunistic signing maybe. Therefore, if he was cheap, because he can't get a game and they want rid of him, maybe Liverpool would do business. But I didn't see them going all in like they did on Wirtz, for example, maybe paying a bit more than they wanted to. Same with Isak, maybe paying a bit more than they would like to. I never saw that coming with Rodrygo. Now, if the Isak deal collapsed, completely, then maybe you would hear something about it again. I don't know, but I don't think the Isak deal is going to collapse at the moment. I've just discussed that in another video. So the reason for this video is to tell you that here in Spain right now, the whole Rodrygo thing has gone dead. There is no mention of it, and it was being mentioned every day. It really was. It might change. I will check the papers for you tomorrow. So if you are not seeing any videos from me with Rodrygo in the title other than now, just take it that it's dead. All right, you know that I don't just make videos for the sake of it, right? So if something crops up, if Liverpool are mentioned again, we will do that. But for me, I always thought the Rodrygo one was more of a, exploring the situation, how much would it, cost, and Liverpool. I do think Liverpool had interest in it, and we're looking at it. But all focus is on Isak now, and all I can say to you is there is nothing of any credibility being said about Rodrygo at the moment. But tomorrow morning I'll be up at 7 a.m, 6 a.m, UK time. Well, I'll be in the cafe at 7 a.m, 6 a.m, UK time tomorrow morning, and I'll go through all those things for you, and I'll see if there's anything. But it's now, all right, it's gone dead, completely dead. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. All right, guys, I'll leave it with you. If you found the video helpful in any way, please thumbs it up. Please drop me a comment. You know the drill. If you want to support my channel, there's a love heart under the video. It's called the Super Thanks. It's the equivalent of buying me a beer or a coffee. You choose. It's up to you. And anyone that supports that, I always give a shout out the next morning in my morning briefing on my other channel. All right, guys. I'm falling asleep. So I'll bugger off. Sorry if it's more boring than usual. I'm just really tired. All right, guys. Cheers.